This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Down goes Frazier. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. He's got the advantage halfway through the round. So here we go again. Ali versus Frazier. Will we see yet another fight of the century?
Again, this is history in the making. This is what we write our fight game about. These two guys are the ultimate warriors.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? He weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with that.
Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. Holding nothing back here in the round. Big shot, and down goes Ali. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
A big start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
What art, what desire, but at what cost? When you think heart and courage, you think Joe Frazier. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a legend. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They exchange punches. When you're training to fight a Swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Both of these fighters have had their moments. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Joe Frazier, Olympic gold medalist, world champion. Just misses with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. These counter punches have to hurt. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, you've got a long reach. I know, that was me.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nope, that hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Punch, counter punch. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. Frazier is in trouble again. Down goes Joe Frazier. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.